she's a big girl now. All right, and we wish you all the best from the daycare. Okay, and of course, my good friend here. He's going to talk when he goes to California. Such it.
Okay, Paige, we're just going to go in line with the kids first, but you know, Paige, you're a wonderful sister to those two brothers. She always comes to school ready to have an exciting day, and she's got a wonderful smile and always ready to be so friendly to all the children. And you know, we emphasize that here in the school, that to be open to each other's differences and to each other's similarities. But to be the youngest girl of two brothers, it's really nice to see that she gets a real voice with the boys and make sure that we all come in on time in the morning and sometimes tells the teacher what we need to learn that day. So we're really happy to have Paige. And Paige, your kindness to the other boys and girls in the class and your willingness to help is wonderful. I hope you keep that with you. And you've been such a good sister to your brothers too. So thank you for that.
Paige for me is a little bundle of joy. I really, really appreciate and enjoy having Paige in our room. And I'm speaking not only for myself, but speaking for everyone in the room. This morning I said, can we think of, I want you to, when you think of Paige, what symbol comes to your mind? And there, the entire class came up with different symbols. And so instead of I doing all the sharing for Paige, we're going to call each one individually just a little while to share on who Paige has been to us in our room. So I will call Joel.
Paige reminds me of the rainbow because she has different colors.
Carmen.
Because she's kind and lovely every day.
Jody?
Every day, Paige brings new dresses, and as a girl, she always has different dresses that are pretty and
Good.
Cooper.
She's like an angel because the braid around her head makes her look like an angel.
It's a great gift, Megan, to help me to make a shining star. For me, that is who Paige is. A star, a bright star that is always shining. When Paige is around, there's light. She is just alert, and Paige, we love you so much. We really, really miss you. Continue the good work. You're so bright. Continue to be smart. I say to Paige, Paige, I think you're ready for second grade. Oh, you should see Paige. She's ready to hit the road. And I say that. So Paige, we will really miss you. Continue to be the bright, shining, smiley girl that you are, princess. That you are. Thank you.
Burke and I wear glasses, but Burke doesn't wear his on a string. So many times, Burke, I would find glasses somewhere in the school or on my desk. And a couple of days I went with glasses, and I knew it wasn't the parents' glasses, but I couldn't remember where they came from. Lainey. And what we found was, one day I said, Lainey, or to the rest of the group, who left their glasses? Nobody admitted anything. And finally one day I said, whose mother's going to kill them when they lose their glasses? And Burke said, me. I said, then those are your glasses. So Burke has made me laugh a lot because he loses his glasses and because he has that great smile when he knows he doesn't know what to say, but he knows that he should have done something. And what I really like about Burke is that Burke tries really hard to have done all the written work. That's not been easy for him. I admire you, Burke, because you didn't give up. And you're always polite to people. But I really hope that you know how smart you are. We're very proud to have you. I wish you continued well. Good work. Thank you. Teacher?
Yeah. Burke. There you go. I always have to say his name to get his attention. You pay attention as soon as I would say his name. Focus wasn't maybe the easiest thing for Burke, but you would try his hardest all the time. You could always expect that. You could always expect him to smile. Just as Ms. Grogan said, he brought me a lot of laughter as well. I really look forward to him coming into class. I love the girls in the class as well, but if Burke wasn't there, something would always be missing to me. And I'm really going to miss you next semester, Burke, because I'm the only guy in that class. And on that, he was so patient with everybody around him all the time. It was just such a pleasure having him in class. I'm going to miss you, Burke.
Now, Zach is the big brother here, and I think he's going to be a great entrepreneur. He's reminded us all about ice cream, and he helps out his dad and his mom, and has really been wonderful watching out for his brother and sister. You know, that's a really important thing that we talk about, that we are all connected. We're like brothers and sisters in a family, but Burke has it 24 hours a day where you're a big brother. And Zach, we really appreciate all the good things. Zach? Zach, you're a wonderful brother, and that's something that not everybody can say. He's also very smart and curious, and we hope that you continue to learn with all of your good brains when you get to the new school, because we know you're all going to have friends in that family, because you're such a friendly group. So thank you.
Zach is an amazing student to have. We don't have the largest fifth grade class, so they do a lot of work together, and Zach and Maverick especially do a great job of helping each other out, and Zach's always there to help out with lessons, to give input. Very excited about Indian when we were talking about the colonial times and Native Americans. So they're just like really, he's a really bright kid, great at taking care of his brother and sister. A pleasure to have in class. You guys will really be missed. The whole Bindington family, we're going to miss all of you guys in class. There will definitely be a little hole in the school next semester. So, but we wish you guys well. We know you guys are going to do awesome, and I hope. So we wish you all the best.
If I can just say real quick too that to Paige, Burke, and Zach, that all three of y'all, I think you could say first, kind of goes unsaid that you must have two amazing parents, because y'all honestly are the most, to have three kids that are well-behaved as y'all, as respectful, as helpful, y'all are honest. I don't think y'all ever did anything that would, you know, begin to need reprimanded, you know. A little hyper at times, but that's just a kid. But really, to the parents, y'all really have raised three amazing young men and women. They're just, I don't know how to, they're just absolutely amazing. Like, they will honestly, to lose those three is going to be such a hole. It'll never be filled. And I'm stuck with all those girls too, Bert. So, you know, me and Mr. Giffen will push through.
Okay, now we're going to move on to